Okay, so how do outdoor workers deal with such extreme heat? For more on that, we've reached Sean Davidson. He is the spokesperson of Toronto Pearson International Airport. And as you can see, he's out on the tarmac. Thanks so much for making time for us today.
No worries. Hopefully you're cool in the studio.
I am cool in the studio, but I want you to describe for me what it is like out there in the open space at Pearson International.
So it's really hot right now. We have about 18 sensors in the ground on the airfield across Toronto Pearson. Some of those, especially closer to the runway, are now reaching 55 degrees. With that heat coming down on this big open space, it gets really hot. But through these sort of extreme heat events, obviously safety is the #1 priority for the thousands of people who work out on this airfield every single day, making sure that they get more breaks, more hydration breaks to get inside. But things are operating pretty smoothly right now.
Okay, so it's operating quite smoothly, Ben. Part of that is because of all the workers, of course, who are enduring this heat. How are people staying safe on the job right now?
So whenever we go into an extreme weather event like this, it's really making sure that we have our plans in place to keep workers safe. Whether it's the extreme cold in the winter that we were dealing with only a few months ago, I was standing actually in this exact spot where snow was much above my head, and around the trucks around here, we have snow melters. So it's those kind of extreme conditions right into the 45-degree humidity conditions that we're dealing right now. We're trained here at Toronto Pearson to deal with both. And when we're in these extreme hot conditions, we're making sure that the employers at the airport are making sure that their workers have breaks. They're out on the airfield doing their job, but we're getting them inside to get water when they're not needed out here, because it's a lot of heavy and hard work, refueling aircraft, making sure that we can get bags on the planes. There's just a lot that goes on here, moving suitcases on a plane. It's heavy work, and it's in this hot condition. And like I said, with the airfield getting up to about 55 degrees, this surface temperature, it's really hot.
And in terms of how, of course, each airline would work differently, but in terms of the airport itself, how it's equipped to deal with these extreme temperatures, certainly we've seen that there have been extreme cold temperatures, and that's something that Canada has tried to work with how to deal with in industries like the aviation industry, but there still can be some challenges along the way. On the opposite side, how well equipped or well prepared is the industry when it comes to these extreme heat, this extreme hot temperatures?
Yeah, I mean, well, at Toronto Pearson, we're Canada's biggest and busiest airport, and we're prepared to deal with all types of weather conditions, whether that's minus 33 degrees in the middle of the winter or it's plus 45 in the summer. It's about a 70-plus degree temperature swing. So it basically all comes down to planning. I was just moments ago in our integrated operations control center speaking with the airport duty manager. He's monitoring those surface temperatures in real time across those 18 different sensors. We're communicating with all the partners across the airport, because there are 400 different employers, as you mentioned, different airlines, different baggage handlers. So working with them to give them the latest on the conditions and really just making sure that everybody's aware of exactly what's going on in real time.
Sean, I want to thank you so much for your time today and for showing our viewers what it's like right now on the ground at Pearson International. We appreciate it.
Thanks so much. Appreciate it.
Okay, we'll let you get in and get cool. That is Sean Davidson. He's the spokesperson for Toronto's Pearson International Airport.